Hello YouTube, this is Charlie426 and this is Gundam Log number 51. Now it's been a while since I made a video because last week I was in Japan, and before you guys start putting comments on if I went to go see the giant Gundam statue that's in Odaiba, I think, the answer is no, because I was in a totally different area, so stop asking me that question, because ever since I posted on Facebook that I'm going to Japan, or I was in Japan, they've been asking me the same question if I saw the Gundam statue, and the answer is no, but I did get a lot of stuff. So basically last week, I usually upload a video every week, at least a minimum of one video, but because I was in Japan and I didn't take my laptop or my camcorder, so I wasn't able to upload anything at the moment. So yeah, this is what I got in Japan. Basically, I went to Japan, Beppu, Yufuin, and then Fukuoka / Hakata, because that's where I've been staying in Japan. So I got 2 kits in Beppu and then 5 kits in Fukuoka and / Hakata. Now basically I only got HD kits because I'm pretty sure that you guys some of you might be asking, shouldn't you be getting more expensive kits or more bigger kits? The answer is not really, because remember, I live in Korea, and in Korea we have a place called Gundam Base. So basically I have access to most kits, HG, MG, RG, SD, whatever out there. However, the kits that I got from Japan are usually the ones that are really difficult to find, even in Korea, or and there is one kit that I wanted to try or wanted to buy, but the price was a little bit too much for a high grade, so that's why I went for it in Japan, because the prices are even 40% cheaper than in Korea, so I was really amazed. So these are the kits I got. Number 1 is the HGUC GM Command Space Type. Now this was a pretty cheap kit even in Korea. However, it's kind of difficult to find these days. I was lucky enough to get the GM Cold Districts type. However, this one was kind of difficult to get. So that's why I went for this in Japan, and I'm really excited to build this. Number 2 is the High Grade Universal Sentry High New Gundam. Now I wanted to try this. I wanted to try getting this kit but however in Korea the price was a little bit higher, so that's why I got this in Japan. And I don't really have any plans to get the Katoki version, the master grade, because the color scheme is very purplish, so I don't want to get that one. If I do get the master grade, I think I might get just the master grade version, which has that keeps the blue color scheme onto this. But for now, I'm really excited to build this kit as well. So this one, easy to get in Korea, but kind of expensive. That's why I got it in Japan. And also, if you guys are wondering where I got my kits, it's basically in Beppu. There was a hobby shop, so it's not really a chain store. But in Fukuoka, Hakata, I got them at Yodobashi Camera. I've been to Big Camera, but the prices were kind of sucked compared to Yodobashi Camera, because Yodobashi Camera was already giving out more discounts and they had more stuff being sold at the moment. So that's why I went there. I know Big Camera is not always like suckier than Yodobashi, because last time I went to Japan, Tokyo, Big Camera also had a very good price. So I guess it depends on when you get there. So sometimes you might get better deals in Yodobashi Camera or Big Camera. So just letting you guys know. The next kit is another high-grade Universal Sentry Gelgoog / Gelgoog Cannon. Now, those who know me, usually I don't really buy Zeon kits that much unless I really like this. However, in my group, Gunpla, Builders Rise and Unite, me and the other admins have been preparing a project. So basically, me and the admins have decided to use the Gelgoog. So each of us would choose a Gelgoog, a different Gelgoog variant, and then we are going to do a review of it together. So basically, I went for the normal Gelgoog. The rest of the crew went for the Gelgoog Jagger, the Gelgoog Marine, Simas Gelgoog, Char Gelgoog, and whatever there is. So that's what we were going for. So for me, I got this kit. Somehow these were sold out in Korea, so that's why I decided to get one in Japan. And the next 4 kits are all Gundam H series kit, because in Korea there are some Gundam H kits are very difficult to get besides the master grade. It's usually the high grades that's difficult to get, and the first one is the Clan Shade. I was really lucky enough to find this. Now, as much as I would love to have gotten the Clanche Custom, they didn't have that one. So basically, I decided to tell myself I will get either one of them. That I will basically get the version which I can find first. So basically, I have this. I'm not sure I'll be going for, or searching for the Clanche Custom anymore, but depending on the price and the timing, I might get another one as well. Really excited for this kit. Second one. And oh boy, the Shadow Custom. Now, I've been looking for this kit for a long time because it's one of my favorite mass production types in Gundam Age series, and I'm really interested, and somehow they never show up in Gundam Base. So that's why I found this, and the only last one in Japan. So I consider myself lucky and very happy for it. And the last two kits are basically are mobile suits for a certain pilot, basically for Wolf from Gundam Age, and that is the Genoese Custom. Now, those who saw who's been updated on my channel, I already did a review on the Genoese, and my plans were trying to get it either a Genoese Custom or Genoese 2. Now, basically, I had both options. However, in Yodobashi Camera, there was only one left of the Genoese Custom. So that's why I went for this one. And I'm a very big fan of the pilot as well. And the last kit also is the HD GXs. Now, I have the G Balancer, and I really love that kit. However, the main reason that it got me really hooked onto the G Balancer was because of the design and concept of the GXs. Now, I know it's basically a modified Shadow Custom, but the face and overall design really is amazing in my personal standards. So that's why I've been looking for this kit as well, and I've never seen it in Gundam Base recently, and I was able to get the last one in Beppu. Really feeling lucky. Okay, so that's basically it. I got 7 high grade kits. Now, even despite all these 7 kits, the in total amount costed me about $60, I believe, because I got a lot of discounts than you guys think. And I even had enough money to get another HGUC Kushateria. However, the problem is that it's for me to bringing it back, because I have bought 7 kits, and the maximum kits I can put in my suitcase or my luggage was 4 kits. So when I was coming back to Korea, I basically had 3 kits in a bag, hand carried. And there's no way I can pull off more than that, basically. If I actually had a second suitcase, I might have actually gotten more. However, I felt really satisfied for the first time, and yeah, this is the most largest purchase I have ever done in my life, in terms of quantity, of course. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically it in Japan. I also got some Kamen Rider stuff, but not the belt, but basically some gashapon toys, and yeah, so nothing too special, because my main focus on Japan this time was more on the Gunpla rather than the Kamen Rider toys, because the Kamen Rider X8 series, as much as I'm enjoying the series, the toys and belts are not really that attractive to me at the moment. So maybe I'll wait until it comes into Korea, and I might get the Korean version. Then anyway, so that's it. I think I'll start building this one because personal reasons, but I am really excited for all these 7 kits to build, and I still have more backlogs to deal with. Anyway, just letting you guys know, I was in Japan, so that's why there hasn't been any updates or any new videos. Sorry if I didn't tell you guys this earlier, but I think I did mention in my last High Grade Universal Century GM2 review and the Gundam Log as well. Anyway, this was Gundam Log number 51, I think. Yeah, Gundam Log number 51. If you guys enjoy the series, please like my videos and also subscribe to my channel. I still have more kits to buy and build, so please stay tuned. Until then, see you guys next time!